Hello everyone, I'm Recv5,
And I'm Sandman099.
and we're back with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Yes, and it is my turn to play once again with my character, Winter Frost.
In her new glass garb.
Yeah, well, we had it last episode, but I managed to purchase all shiny new glass armor, glass gauntlets, glass boots, and so on and so on.
And you've got a new two-handed sword. I see you're joining the two-handed club now.
Oh, I'm still bitter about that. You know what? I had that silver short sword that I'd picked up. I believe it must have been at Shaden Hall Fighters Guild.
Yep.
And I spent like a whole ton of money to buy a grand soul gem, and I enchanted that silver short sword to turn it into a nice magical weapon. And then the first time I met up with a high-level bandit, he disarmed me in a patch of tall grass, and I couldn't find it again. So anyway, in that battle, I happened to pick up this weapon.
After killing him.
So I guess now, at least for the time being, this nice, slender two-handed sword is going to be my go-to weapon for a little while.
Well, on the bright side, it's actually a fairly lightweight two-handed sword, too.
Yes, actually, it is surprisingly lightweight for a two-handed weapon. And it does a decent amount of damage, too. So I also have a number of other things, but it's a white scimitar.
And it only weighs 20 pounds.
Of the two-handed variety. And yeah, and the base damage of it is 11, which is pretty good. Anyway, we managed to make it back to Bravil to talk to Skriva after rescuing Anusei yet again and recovering the book that we were sent after.
You have found Theranos and the lost histories of Tamriel?
And Amusei.
Theranos, no. The book, yes.
Theranos is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment.
Yay.
Kudai is a member of Bravil's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing.
Oh.
She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taking her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself.
I guess I maybe could. But anyway, what else have we got here? Thieves Guild special jobs.
You are skillful, but not
You need to
so
steal
clever.
more.
I need to steal
Prove
more.
your worth to me. Provide the guild fences with the bounty of your work, then return.
Okay. So I guess I have to steal more stuff and fence it.
Shadow hide the hunter.
So I guess now it is in independent thievery time again, huh?
Hey, you know what, man? There's a bunch of houses around here. It's broad daylight. You could just break in and take all the crap while people are out.
Yeah. I need... okay, well, I don't really need all that much stuff. You know, like I only need to steal a little bit.
And there's a fence right here in the city.
Yeah. Who?
The lady across the river.
Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, it's getting to be morning time, so I need to, basically wait until the sun goes down. Although I do have to go and visit some merchants first. Maybe I should do that. I'll have to put up with a little bit of sunburn. Where the hell is the door to get out of this place?
You gotta go down the stairs.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Scree was like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Just not looking forward to going out into the harmful rays of the sun.
You'll be fine.
Ow, 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 ow. Is that a store?
Maybe. It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Damn!
There's the Fighters Guild.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll go and hide in here for a minute.
May I help you?
No.
Hi.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
It's 8:00. Oh yeah, it's 8:07 a.m. So that store should be open by now, right?
Possibly.
Okay, let's have a look.
What is it now?
Get out of my way. I'm going shopping.
Nope.
Damn it!
Guess it's their
What time
day
does
off.
what time does the store open anyway? Jeez.
Well, this. I don't know what the days of the week are in the Elder Scrolls. Is it a weekend?
I don't know. Do the storekeepers take the weekends off?
I know some storekeepers take days off.
How are you today?
Well, I am going to not do that.
For asking.
If I can make this stick work, I am going to wait for an hour.
You could always just go visit your fence.
I suppose, yeah.
I
That's a lot
understand.
further to go, though. And a lot more sunburn to endure. Yeah, sizzling there. Okay, here we go. We've been here
What can I
before,
do
so
for you?
we're just gonna buy and sell stuff.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Yeah,
What can I interest you in?
Only quality crap for sale here.
yeah, only quality crap for sale here. I'm gonna keep all of those arrows of numbing.
You do have an axe you could sell.
Yeah. We've got a mace of fracturing, too. Disintegrate armor, but it has no charges left.
Ah, that's fine.
But I'll sell it anyway. What is this? Oh yeah, that's that silver two-handed mace, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't need that either. And a Thor gear double axe.
That's a fair deal.
And a war axe of craving. I was almost as over-encumbered as Samara the over-encumbered here.
Ah! Yeah, but I'm way stronger than you, so I can carry more.
Okay, and I looted some armor off of somebody, obviously.
Good price for a good...
Yeah, they had it coming. Looks like you haven't even repaired your gear yet.
No, I haven't.
An excellent bargain.
That's an excellent bargain, don't you know?
Yeah.
That's a fair deal.
That's a fair deal. Oh yeah. This schmuck comes into my store and he sells me this thing and I buy it for that low price and I go, oh yeah, that's a fair deal, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that because I think I'm going to go and sell that probably to like somebody at the mall at Imperial City there because they have more money. And it looks like, well,
You have no worthless potions. You
No.
have a lot of ingredients.
I have quite a few ingredients, yeah. But, oh, I can sell some of
Helps.
this miscellaneous garbage.
I was out hunting the other day.
Yeah.
Funny, you don't even have to try that hard to hunt here in Cyrodiil. They just come to you right on the road.
Yeah.
A fine transaction.
In Cyrodiil, you don't go hunting, animals hunt you.
You can eat for a year just by walking from one town to the next.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I've sold all the junk that I can sell.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah.
You too.
Okay, so now I need to go rob people.
Yep. Pick a house. Any house.
Okay. How about this house?
Sneak. That person might be home.
Yeah?
But it's okay. The door was unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right around the corner there.
Oh. Maybe it would be better to try and rob people at night when they're like,
Well, it's not your fault that this lady stays at home.
yeah.
We'll find another place to rob.
I got a better idea. Actually.
You gonna rob the castle?
Well, they probably have stuff worth stealing in there, right?
Probably.
Oh, where's the castle entrance?
On your right. Left.
Oh, is that the castle entrance?
That's the castle entrance.
Okay. We'll
Come.
go in. We'll go
There
in
you
here.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Blood pool's kind of low.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, look at that. See, those things look like they'd be worth stealing, probably. Looks like I can go in here. Ooh, the dungeon. There's probably nothing worth stealing down there.
Hey, look, silver, whatever.
Look at all this stuff, though. Yeah. Is anybody in here? Oops. Forget now. We changed that stuff around.
You should F5.
Yes, F5. F5 is my friend. Well, there's lots of silver pitchers and other nonsense here. Let's have a look and see what else is in the selection.
Silver urns, silver bowls,
Yeah.
silver goblets.
What's in here?
Food.
Kind of hoping to...
I mean, you could make it off of silver.
I suppose. Maybe. Servants' quarters. Wooden door.
Wood door. Too bad you can't take that with you.
What, the wooden door?
Yep. Bet you that would fetch a fair price. It's a good, solid, big wood door. People would pay for that kind of craftsmanship. Pewter.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything. Oh,
Wines.
wait. Yeah, this is what I was looking for right here.
That's all cheap.
Yeah, I know, but still. It's lightweight.
They probably got a place where they store better wines.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for, actually, but... not there, obviously.
I just store my cowhide shoes in a cupboard in the kitchen.
Yeah. What's in here?
Hey, Surly Brothers.
Yeah.
I'll make my way to Thief yet. One bottle of liquor at a time. People love drinking.
Yep. They do. Well, we might as well steal all this silver stuff. What's in here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll steal that. And we'll steal this. What else have we got here? Okay, well. Those things weigh next to nothing and they're worth.
F5 is your friend.
Yeah. We'll steal all the silverware, okay? This stuff here is easy to steal, though.
Just remember, somebody could walk in at any moment.
Yeah, I know, but I'll take that chance.
It's okay.
They probably won't execute me for stealing the silverware out of the castle, right?
No.
Yeah.
But you could run on the lam and then go to Leowen, pay off your bounty. Actually, you could go to Screeva, pay off your bounty if you could get to her.
Yeah,
Sneak back
probably.
into town in the middle of the night.
Well,
I haven't got to get to her though.
I haven't got caught yet.
I guess though for a low crime like this, they'd just be like, "Wait, I know you."
Yeah.
Actually, I think that might be a Skyrim thing, the "Wait, I know you" thing. I can't remember what they do in this game, but I don't think that they'll try to arrest you on
It's
site
like,
if your crime is
"Stop,
minor enough.
lawbreaker. I am the psychic long arm of the law.
Ha ha ha.
And I know that in Anvil, you committed a crime."
I don't know. I always paid off my bounties to Kristoff in the Imperial City in the waterfront.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Well, because you can get into the waterfront undetected from the guards.
Oh.
See, if you drop those pictures out of your inventory, I bet you they'd all be the same size.
Probably. But that's okay.
But yeah, I always used to go, so like if I get caught in a crime in the Imperial City, I run out through the waterfront, and then I wait for all the guards to de-aggro, and then I swim back across and sneak over to Armand and pay off my bounty.
Okay, well. I guess we'll go see,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, look. This is where the Count sits.
Yep.
Okay, don't see anything out here.
Oh, maybe some of those books.
Yeah, I know.
Some
It's
silver
a
back there.
little risky to actually steal stuff while somebody could be sitting there watching. Though.
Hey, I did it.
Come on.
Who are you?
What is it?
Okay, well, let's go back out. Endure a little more sunburn, Hey, didn't I just... Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Maybe it was a bad idea to come back out here.
No, I'll be alright. I just have to find my way to the fence. Yeah, I know. I can see it. I'm okay. I haven't run out yet. And
How low do you gotta get before your fangs show?
Basically empty. So as long as that doesn't happen, I'll be fine.
Guess you could step inside this shop and wait for nightfall.
Well, I'm right here now anyway, right? Damn
Chair.
it.
Oh, no, she's not in her chair.
Oh. Okay, well,
She is not in her chair.
we'll
You
step
gotta-
inside this shop
and wait for nightfall.
and wait for nightfall. Okay.
This has been rough on you.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn stick.
There. That'll take us till nightfall. All right.
You will also probably at some point have to make a stop.
And of course she's not there.
Uh-huh.
What kind of hours does she keep anyway?
I don't know, maybe she was on a day off. You need to step inside the Fighters Guild and eat.
Yeah. Well, or maybe I'll just take all my stolen goods and I'll head toward the Imperial City because Kristoff is hanging around at midnight or something, right?
He's not a fence, though.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I'll go
Nearest
to Bravil.
fence is Leowin.
Well, yeah, or I'll go to Bruma because that's where I can go to Buddy's house there, and he's always around, right?
I don't know what the lady in Leowin's like, or... Is
Yeah,
the lady
well-
in Leowin? Can't remember.
Well, I'm going to not focus on unknowns. I'm just going to do what I need to do here. And what I need to do
Is pick these mushrooms.
Yeah, pick these mushrooms.
You don't even like mushrooms in real life.
No.
You hate mushrooms.
No, they smell like somebody's old socks when they're cooking. That's disgusting. I don't know how anybody can eat those.
They're good.
But anyway, here we go. If I have to go to Bruma where I've got 24-hour fencing service, well,
You can eat some
that's
Spriggan
what
along
I've
the
got to
way.
do. Yeah, I'll eat the Spriggan. Although by the looks of it, it's going to make me kill it first because I can't just overpower it.
That thing is really lightweight. You could swing it almost perpetually and never run out of stamina.
Well, also being a vampire does have its benefits, right?
Nope, you're gonna have to kill it.
Okay, well.
A little bit of a snack. Helps a little. Every little bit helps.
Yeah. See, this sword's pretty neat. It's got writing on the blade. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow. I like it. Anyway. I guess we'll do a little bit of repair work here.
The repair hammer. Silver bowl, silver bowl, silver bowl. Damn, you broke a hammer on your hair.
Yeah.
Too much hairspray, man.
Yeah. Well, it is helmet hair, right? Or hair that acts like a helmet.
Yep.
Pick some mushrooms.
Mmm, yummy mushrooms. Don't smell like feet at all.
Yeah.
Or socks, or whatever. There's a dead guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that I can feed off of the dead guys that have been dead too long, though. I need to find a live one.
And make him dead. Oh, you're being attacked by something. Ah, there you go.
Yes. Lunch is served.
Dwarven axe. Trying to disarm you again. You know you want that dwarven axe.
I'm starting to feel a little better now. Well. What else has she got?
The boots.
Chainmail, crap, garbage.
Take the boots. Mithril Greaves, take the boots.
I'll take this weak potion of healing.
Boots.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta take people's boots. Boots are the best.
Then we'll do a little bit of this again. Break another hammer.
You know, in some places, boots are considered a delicacy.
Are they?
No, absolutely not.
No. What can I say? I'm just so gullible. Oh, I must have picked those ones already.
Yeah, probably on your way here.
Mm-hmm.
See, if only you had a horse.
No, I don't want a horse. Because I can't stop and pick flowers when I'm on a horse.
If only you had a fortify speed spell.
I'll get faster. Pick those already too. Minotaur that I killed on the way there.
Yep.
See, I may not be a good toe-to-toe hacker like you are, but I can still kill a Minotaur if I have to.
You're not bad now, especially now you got that two-handed real man's weapon.
Actually, the only reason I decided to keep it is because, you know, the relatively lightweight compared to the amount of damage it does kind of, you know, makes it fit in with my scheme, right?
Yep. And then you can sneak attack people for 1 times damage.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I've always kind of favored dagger and short sword type weapons, because they're lightweight. And you can find higher level ones that still do a decent amount of damage.
Yep.
Pretty sure I picked every flower between here and the Imperial City already.
Yeah, probably.
And obviously killed all the enemies too. Yep, picked those already too. And those. See, my fatigue recovers so quickly that it's almost back to full while I'm still airborne when I jump, right?
Yeah, I wonder how high your fatigue actually is.
Not too sure, actually. Let's see here. Well, my endurance is 84 with my vampire buff.
Be in the next tab over.
This one here. Yeah. 332.
That's a hell of a lot of fatigue.
Yep. Like I said, being a vampire does have its benefits. Oh, look. Some lavender that I hadn't picked yet.
Ha! You can't get that lavender. Guess you must have missed those. Maybe just didn't see them?
Maybe I didn't come exactly this way before. Going a bit different way.
Possibly. Yeah, because you came down the way from Shaden Hall.
Yeah.
Your money on your life. Food.
That's okay. I still got a little bit of refreshment out of that. See, this weapon is pretty fast for a two-handed weapon too, right?
Yeah, it is. It's faster than normal for a two-handed weapon.
Oh, did you see that? The bandit's mouth moved when she went,
Yep.
right? Okay, well,
She's got a fancy-looking mace.
yeah.
What's the mace?
Red Guard mace.
Oh, it's lightweight.
Is it? Ah. Yeah. Alright. Now it's time to do a bit of repair work again. Anyone wondering why I didn't loot the cuirass or anything like that? Because we can't have any, you know, like naked Ajit bandits in this game, so.
Yep. Otherwise, the cuirasses are a good way to make money.
Yeah. Otherwise, YouTube might get on us and we get in trouble.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Oh. Now, I think I've got some attack distance advantage there.
Yeah, all because of that big, long, two-handed weapon, man. See? Two-handed weapons, they allow you to space out your opponent. Why do you think I don't take a lot of hits?
Those things don't have a lot of attack range to begin with, though.
No, but most things don't.
What's this now?
That mud crab just aggroed. Oh no, there's another boar. So you're just sitting there and you're like spinning the blade around like you're Bruce Lee or something? Can't get close to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost fully recovered from my near starvation episode there.
Well, I guess the sun will do that to you.
What's going on up there? Somebody just killed a wolf or something.
A something or other.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hear the combat music, so they must not be hostile to you.
No, it's probably a guard. We continue the long trek to Bravil, or Bruma.
Yep.
Hey, I can buy some more lockpicks while I'm there, too.
You could.
Yeah. That way I'll have lots.
Don't you already have lots?
You can never have enough lockpicks.
I think I have more lockpicks than I will ever use. I think I get more lockpicks than I will ever use from the tutorial.
Yeah, I know, but when you suck at lockpicking...
Well, at least you're frank about it.
Like that wolf didn't notice me.
Well, some of these things have fairly small aggro ranges too. You probably draw something in going by this fort though.
Yeah, probably. Yep. Oh, the Spriggan. Die, Spriggan. There.
There's still something else around too.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh well, it can wait. I'm eating. Oh,
It's another Spriggan.
it's probably another Spriggan, yeah.
Jump over the bear. I love that.
Hey, acrobatics has got to be good for something, right?
Yeah, Spriggans must have like 10 speed with how slow they run.
Yeah. There. Almost topped up now. Uh-oh.
Had a weird fluctuation there.
Yeah. A weird fluctuation in strength. Guess I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and buy some more repair hammers too.
Yep. Oh, now you've had another weird fluctuation in strength.
Yeah.
Weird, there must be like a tiny little area on that bar where your strength goes down and then up again.
Yeah, probably. I've got quest markers here. Why do I have quest markers?
Oh, independent thievery, so it's pointing at all the fences.
Oh, is that what it does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Does that mean there's one in the Imperial City?
No, that's probably pointing south to Bravil, which is directly in line with the Imperial City.
Ah. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll continue on our way up to Bruma.
Yo, there's lots of good shit you can steal from the houses in Bruma.
Is there?
Yep.
Well, if I get what I need out of this, then I don't necessarily need to do that. Because I was actually fairly close. Like if I need 500 gold worth of fenced goods, I'm actually fairly close to that already. The silverware from the Bravil Palace there should actually get me there, I think.
Well, you don't break your legs anymore going down shallow slopes like this.
Yeah, I guess as your acrobatics skill increases, you can fall further distances without taking damage, right?
Yep.
I think there still is a limit, but I'm not sure.
There you go.
There, this hill actually has enough slope to reach the limit.
You could jump that horse.
Oh, could jump on that horse.
The guards still hate you. They'll forever hate you. Because you got
Probably.
arrested twice.
Yeah. Is that why they hate me?
Yep.
Oh.
You also probably have some infamy from the Thieves Guild.
Do I?
Probably hate you for that
I haven't
too.
even checked that, you know? What do I have for infamy?
That'd be on the...
Oh, that would be over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then in the far...
And then over here.
Well, your fame is 8.
Yeah. Oh, gotta scroll down a little bit, I guess, eh? 12. Wow.
Yep.
I have a lot of infamy.
You're an infamous ne'er-do-well.
Yeah. A well-known career criminal. Oh, brown bear.
because bears just run right out in the middle of the road. See? Walk from one place to another, and if you're a good fighter, you can eat forever.
Yep. Ooh, he got a lot of blood left in him yet, too. Now I feel better.
But, well, he's a bear.
I can't move. There. Now I can move. Might as well grab that, too. I've only got one repair hammer left. Well, I got a little bit of mileage out of that one.
Yep. I'll see, all this road traveling's going to make you better at combat, though.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when I start encountering, like, stupid things like you do now, where I have to fight droogs and ogres and things like that.
It's just the local wildlife.
Yeah, just traveling down the road to skin... Oh, okay. Well, speaking of which...
You jinxed yourself.
Yeah.
See, he's so good at punching things, he can punch your sword.
I'm backing him up.
See, ogres and bears actually share the same attack sound.
Do they?
I think so.
Nope, I can't overpower him. Oh, he wants more. You want more, do you? Okay. There. How do you like that, hey?
Well, you better take his teeth.
Yeah, we'll be the ogre dentist. And we'll take his teeth. And then we better get on our way, because this has taken a while and it's starting to get light out. The sky is beginning to lighten. So we need to get to...
You are... Oh, nope, you're not over-encumbered.
No, because my strength fluctuates, right? Right now I've overfed my blood pool's normal capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Where? I don't see anything.
It's gonna be coming down the road at you.
Ah, shit! Oh, that bandit? That was sure started from far enough away, jeez. I wasted all that time looking for you?
Mithril Warhammer?
Oh no, what is that? Yeah, it's a Mithril Warhammer. Okay, doesn't have anything else worth taking. We'll just be on our way. Ah, the harmful rays of the sun.
And there's nothing really near here.
Oh, there's a bear.
You could run past the bear.
I guess if I,
Kill the bear, you have something to eat.
yeah. Wow. This one staggers me a lot. The last one I fought didn't stagger me this much. Oh, crap.
Well, at least you had the,
Yeah.
Magicka for that.
Okay.
No more blood to drain on that one, though.
Yup.
Time to run.
Yeah, how close are we to Bruma anyway?
Oh, hell.
Are we there yet?
You still got a ways to go.
God. These long distances are just absolutely murder. Okay, well, you know what? I'm beginning to not have the time for this. There's another one. Look at that. Every 5 steps there's a brown bear. Where were all these brown bears back in the day, right? Like, come on.
What do you think cleans up the bodies?
Yeah. I guess so. Hey?
Apparently brown bears are largely carnivorous. They're,
Well,
they're like raptors.
Well, they are scavengers, right? Oh, town's in sight. We're almost there.
These raptor bears just come out of the woodworks.
Yeah. Buddy, you might want to...
He just says, watch out.
Well, okay.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, have fun out there, buddy.
I like how you walk to the side of the horse instead of just jumping it.
Who will help an old
Oh. Come to a dead stop. You are over encumbered.
See, now you know how it feels.
Yeah. It was you egging me on, making pick all that shit up. Okay, well.
But you can sell it all to Ongar now.
Yeah, we're gonna hang around in your house for a while here, Ongar.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Sure.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What
Am I
do you
your
got?
favorite customer?
Apparently.
Well, okay.
You're gonna try 50.
Sure, why
The
not?
big 5-0.
Yeah. Okay, we got this dwarven battle axe.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Yeah, this. This.
See, that was worth it.
Yeah, I'm starting to amass a little bit of money again here now.
What did I tell you?
I think I can
And this will
move
count
item.
towards your fencing.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I think I can move this item.
Yeah.
You have a stolen
Good
lockpick?
price for a good customer.
Apparently I do, yeah.
You're not gonna fence your stolen lockpick even though you're gonna buy a whole ton of them from him?
Well, I guess I could. I suppose it counts toward my total,
You've
right?
made
That's
a good
right.
bit-
See, that's what I need. 24-hour fence service,
I
right?
think I can
Ah.
move.
Now wait for that other dumb
I think I can
elfy
move this
person
item.
to sit in her chair
I think
outside
I
of
can
her.
move-
You know, I'll take my
Was she an
business.
elf? I thought she was a Breton.
Oh, Breton, whatever. I'll take my business elsewhere
I
where
think I
I'm
can
valued and I can sell shit any time of the day or night.
Jeez. Oh, we don't know what she does during the day, right? We don't know her schedule. This guy goes to the bar and then he comes home. She might have a similar
I think I can
schedule.
move this item.
Yeah, I told you it was all worth it. Hey!
Oh, look at that. The damaged condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. Okay.
That seems a.
And that's it. I think I've sold all my stuff that I wanted to sell.
Well, you went from like 440 to 600.
Yeah. So,
And you could sell... Oh yeah, you sold that already too.
what?
That Mithril Warhammer. Now you just gotta buy some lockpicks. He has 101 of them.
Yeah, he's got 101 lockpicks.
One of those lockpicks is your stolen one.
I'm gonna buy 101 lockpicks.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap. But
Yeah,
I
well.
know you won't ask too many questions.
Okay. We're good to go now.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Okay. You have a nap. What's it got going on? Okay, this guy doesn't give special jobs.
Shadow.
I've reached my goal. Now I need to go and see Skriva again.
He's got a rug on the wall.
Hey, maybe he's Russian. All right. Well. Hey, I'm kind of hungry and he's sleeping.
F5 so that you don't kill him.
Yeah. F5. Then we gotta do our
Bangy thing.
bangy thing.
Wrong thing.
Oh, right.
There.
We go. Yeah.
Now you gotta do your fangy thing again. Well, you didn't kill him.
Nope. Well, I didn't take very much from him either, but I guess I feel a little better. I can...
It's just all that liquor in his veins, right?
Yeah, it's diluted. Right? His blood is diluted. But I guess I can probably hang around in here and wait for a whole bunch of time. We'll go that much time. That'll still give us enough time to head over to the blacksmiths and buy some hammers.
Will it?
Well, unless she closes at 7:30 p.m.
She might.
Well, if she does, then fine. I guess I won't buy any hammers.
Just head straight to the end of the road here.
Yeah, I'll just do that too, so I don't accidentally bare my fangs in public.
Hmm.
That would be embarrassing.
Oh, I guess it's a dude.
Mildred, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Yeah, well, I did.
Say what you're going to say.
Ooh.
Oh, he hates you.
He's unfriendly.
Better draw your weapon.
Yeah.
I'm through talking to you.
No, you're not. I'll let
Make
you
it
know when
quick.
you're through talking with me.
What?
Wow. Are you sure that trick worked? It just made his disposition go down by 10 points when I did that.
Yeah, that's the point. Because then it can go up 10 points higher than it normally could.
That's enough. I don't talk such. What a dumb joke. That's amazing.
Right? 'Cause
Okay. Well,
you'll hit his maximum that you're
Don't
allowed
waste
to
your
persuade
You
him.
think that's
And since he
funny?
doesn't like you very much, it's probably not that high.
Gracious,
But then you'll get
what a
another
hero.
extra 10 points that you would never
can't
would have
argue with
gotten
that.
just because you put your weapon away.
You think
Ah.
that's funny?
And that's how that trick works.
You've got a point. What nonsense. Gracious, what a hero. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Don't waste your flat. Sorry, I
Outsmarted
won't
yourself
fight
there.
you.
well, what can I say?
That's enough. Don't waste your flat. Sorry, I don't. Gracious, what a hero. My life is drab and wretched by
They
comparison.
keep giving me these
Don't
stupid
waste your-
starting
what a dumb
alignments,
joke.
right? Where I'm
That's
pretty much
enough.
have to go into that, right?
Yep.
That's enough. Not now. That's just stupid. That's amazing. That's enough. I don't talk such. Sorry, I don't. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's enough. Don't waste. What a dumb joke. I salute you. Most impressive. I won't. Don't try to manipulate. Sorry, I don't. Gracious. What a hero.
Okay.
And then when you put your weapon away, you'll have 90.
Bye. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay.
Have
Buy
a
and
look
sell.
around. You won't find better prices.
See? Disposition 90. He loves you.
Yeah. Whoop. I don't want to sell stuff. I want to buy stuff.
Yeah, those repair hammers.
Those repair hammers.
Just gonna buy them all?
I'm going to buy them all.
I let that go too cheaply.
Did you? Anything else good here? Yeah, see, actually, I think I'm doing pretty well here. Look at that iron claymore. It's pretty heavy and it does less damage than the weapon I've got. Silver claymore still does less damage and it's really heavy.
Yep.
So I think I'm doing well there. I did well getting that thing.
Like I said, it's a very light two-handed weapon.
Yeah, even this thing here. Well, that's actually a one-handed weapon. So it's a bit heavy for a one-handed weapon, though, too.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, we're buds.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you later, tree hugger.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just in time for the harmful rays of the sun to disappear.
Yeah, now his shop is probably closed, too.
Probably, but that's okay. I got what I needed.
Yeah, you were last customer of the day.
I was the last customer of the day, and I was totally worth it.
Okay. L'Oreal? Because you're worth it?
Yeah. Is that still a thing?
I have no idea.
I know they've been using that slogan for a long, long time, because I can remember when I was a kid watching TV and those commercials would come on. Well, it looks like Buddy out there didn't make it past the bears anyway.
Wow.
It looks as though I'm going to have to do something about these bears now.
Careful, because the guards might come in and help.
Yeah, that's true. We'll keep that in mind.
I like how the guards just watch that guy get murdered by fucking bears, and they're like,
Yeah.
well, you know what? It's just outside of the town limits.
I'm out of magicka. Oh.
It's okay, you didn't lose the spell.
Oh. Wow.
These things are kicking your ass.
Well, I guess that 2 grizzly bears at once is kind of tough, right? Or
Yep.
brown bears or whatever the hell they're called. That's okay. Let's see here. We got any heavier ones than that? Not really. Okay.
You've
Take
got
one
a
of
shield
those.
potion.
And we'll drink one of those. And we'll drink one of those. Yeah. I can drink as many potions as I want.
Oh, you finally installed that
I
now.
installed the mod Drink 100 Potions. Yes, I did. So there. And it works like a charm.
Well, I don't think you exceeded the potion limit there anyways, but...
I drank like 6 potions.
Yeah, you can... Oh, the guards are involved.
I know, but they're not enemies. Right?
No, but, you would still friendly fire them with that spell.
Oh. Well, he's standing at a distance and shooting arrows anyways, so... There, now I can switch to the single target one again. Jeez,
You've
look at
got
that.
arrows all up your ass.
Yeah, he's shooting me, that bastard. No thanks to them. Boy.
Oh, man.
I guess the guards really don't like me. They were shooting me in the ass.
Literally.
Literally. Alright, well. All of our armor got reduced to 0.
I tell you, man.
My finger's getting tired from pressing this button. Wow. Okay, well.
Well, you can feed on these bears now.
Yep. I can.
And you just start hearing the Oblivion battle music. Another bear comes up.
Wouldn't surprise me at all, really. Who's this guy, anyway? Well, like, look, he's got a key to Irene Metric's house.
Oh, he was a Thieves Guild guy.
Was he?
I bet.
Oh, well. He didn't have any weapons. It's kind of dumb wandering around on the road out here without any other weapons. Like, big surprise, he got killed. Well, this episode has mainly just been traveling back and forth, eh?
Ah, well, sometimes they end up like that. I mean, I'm still on my way to... Oh, no, did I make it to Anvil? Yeah, I made it to Anvil last time.
Yes, you did. Made it to Anvil. Well, I guess I don't need to cast that anymore. Healed up now. Uh-oh. Who's this?
Dark Elf.
Oh.
Dark Elf?
Oh, yeah, and he summoned a ghosty thing.
Yeah, that's his racial ability, I think. Although it's not helping him very much. Chomp!
Tackled him again, yeah. Okay, that's enough of you. Hey, what is that? Dwarven dagger. That's not bad. Grab that.
Got silver arrows or mithril arrows?
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah, Mithril's kind of like they took the models for silver and then they just added a little bit of something else. But yeah, those are Mithril arrows. Because I think the silver arrow quiver, it has black leather on it. Or darkened leather on it. I should have known at first sight.
Wow, I'm going to use up all my repair hammers before I even get to... back to Bravil.
Ah, you're fine. Jump, break legs, repeat.
Well, it's the best way to increase your acrobatics skill. Because didn't you say that actually it's possible to get high enough acrobatic skill that you don't take damage from falling or something?
No, actually. It's more like you can get high enough acrobatic skill that you start taking damage when you jump.
What?
Yeah! You could get to the point where you can jump so high that you hurt yourself just by jumping.
Oh, I thought that it reduced damage from...
It does. But you can get to the point where you always suffer like a couple of hit points of damage just because you jump.
Oh.
You need some like special magical shit in order to get that high, but...
Oh.
Although I guess you don't have any caps on your ability scores.
That's right.
I wonder who will hit that first, you or me. I think I already hit it with the endurance. I have 101 endurance now.
Yep. Oh yeah, I already killed that bandit.
Show me what you can do as I shoot you with my bow. I love that. Just deflect the arrow with your two-handed sword, right?
Sure, why not? He actually hurt me a little bit. I was down a little bit of health there.
No, you were down a little bit of health because you think you were jumping around.
Oh.
I think that's what more did the damage to you than anything else.
Wow, look at all these bows I'm picking up.
Well, maybe one of them will be better than what you got.
I don't know. I'm going to take this guy's cuirass, though. There. Okay. Because it's okay to show off washboard abs, just not...
Take his dagger.
Is that what that is? Get it? There. Okay. Repair hammer time.
See, everybody in Cyrodiil's just on the secret sauce.
Yeah. Let's see here. Dunmer Wood Bow does 9 points of damage.
Even baggers are on the secret sauce.
Yeah. Dwarven Dagger, Dwarven Tanto. Longbow does 9 points of damage. What did I say that other thing did? 9. But it's heavier. A little bit. And what other bow? I picked up another bow.
Oh, I don't know. That one?
Cloud Bow. Okay, it does less damage. It only does...
You'll have to sort through what you got.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we'll keep jumping down the hill. See, if I seem to think that I do not take damage from jumps now that at one time I was taking damage from. Right?
Yep, because it does reduce the amount of fall damage that you take and the distance of fall damage that you take, but you can still get a high enough acrobatics that you eventually just start hurting yourself on everything.
Oh well, I need to improve my restoration skill too. Look at that, my acrobatic skill improved again.
Ooh.
Oh, that one hurt quite a bit. And again, jeez.
You are going like straight downhill.
I know.
I think those are werewolf hunters.
Are they werewolf hunters? Yeah, okay. They're not hostile, so I guess I'm alright.
They're just looking at you and they're just like, what the fuck is that lady doing?
I'm jumping, man. Jumping down the hill.
Marauders. Heavy armor.
Okay. Well, I could take the orcish boots. They look like they're worth quite a bit.
Yes, see, take the boots.
She's got green feet.
She's an orc. What do you think her feet are gonna look like? Well, I suppose that she could instead be pink like the orcs in the old gold box D&D games for MS-DOS. Shoots dog with arrow. Shoots dog with other arrow. Poor doggo.
Well, he asked for it.
Time to eat doggo.
Yeah, he doesn't have much, though. Alright, here we go. It takes so long to get anywhere.
That's because you're going the wrong way.
Am I going the wrong way?
You're going the wrong way.
How could I be going the wrong way?
Because you're going the wrong way.
Where am I?
You're going east.
Yeah, I know, but...
You need to go south.
Oh, well, I guess I could swim across the lake twice.
Yep. Don't you have a water walking thing now?
Yeah, but that's okay. I'll swim anyway. Is that some...
Oh, it's just a crab.
Some mud crab.
Are you really gonna shoot that crab?
Not really worth the trouble. No, I won't bother. That mud crab's gonna go back to his buddies and go, yeah, I scared that
You're
frost
still going to
person
the
off.
east. Yeah,
I am not. I'm going
more
south.
More south. Turn right.
I've got that red thingy there, right in the middle of my
That's not
compass display.
south. The S is south. That red thingy is your fence in Leowin. Or maybe it's Grieva. No, I think it's the fence. Oh, you can loot it while you're eating it?
Yep.
I have no idea where you're going. Are you going to swim all the way around the lake?
Wow, look at that. Eh? You can even do different movements in the water and everything.
Yep. I can do all kinds of interesting movements, like swing sword and block.
Oh, there's a will-o-wisp there, so I'm just going to stay here in the water.
Yeah, I don't think they really swim.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a goblin and a zombie.
A goblin that summoned a zombie?
I think so.
I think the zombie just got in the way and I shot him.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you missed.
That's fine.
It's always these goblins, man. Die, goblin.
Yeah, well, see, if you kill the thing that does the summoning, then you don't need to worry about the summon thing, right?
True. Although I suppose, ooh, the silver dagger.
Silver dagger.
But I suppose too, though, if they summon something enough times, they can run out of magicka. Staff is right there on the left.
Where?
Up, forward, right, forward, right, down.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just a thing.
He didn't have a staff.
I was just going to comment, it looks like they have female goblins, too.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Didn't they ever give you the discussion on the goblin birds and bees?
No. Can't say that they ever did.
You could jump that rock.
Can I? No, I
You'd
can't.
be fine.
I can't jump. I can't jump.
You'd be fine.
I can't jump high enough
Hold
to jump
my
over that
beer.
rock.
You'd
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh.
Hey, bro. What's up? Doesn't this blade smell a little bit like boar? He's bouncing around.
Yeah. Wow. Now
Mud
something-
crab.
Is it a mud crab?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just eat the mud crab.
Yeah, if he really wants to look for trouble, then I guess it's his problem. He should know that I'm a little bit higher on the predator food chain than him.
They're just ridiculously aggressive, man.
Yeah.
They do carry nasty diseases, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a vampire, so I don't really need to worry about that too much.
99.9% resistance.
Yeah.
0.1% failure.
I have a cure disease spell too, so if I have to, I can use that.
Yep.
Oh, look at all the flowers I could be picking if I wasn't in such a hurry.
Oh, you're fine.
I must have ran out of arrows.
Yeah, you did. You'll have to re-equip some more arrows.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Archery isn't nearly as much of a thing in this game as it is in Skyrim, I don't think.
I suppose it depends on how you do archery, right? Because you can move around full speed in this game, too.
Yeah.
Right, so you can, if you've got a high speed rating, you can just backpedal faster than they can get to you, and then put them full of arrows.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Let's have a look at the sign. Leo in that way. Hey, I'm reading the road sign here. What are you doing?
Trying to mug you. I guess also, unlike in Skyrim 2, enemies won't psychically run away when you stand on top of a rock or something and start shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a new thing that they brought out just for Skyrim, I think. Okay. What's this on the road here?
It's a dead thing.
It's a dead thing. A dead mountain lion. Okay, well.
You could cut the field.
Let's see if we're going in the right direction here.
Yep. You just gotta jump across the river.
I just want to be on that side of the river. Yeah. We'll cross this rather long bridge and then hang a left and we'll be well on our way. I'm going to cast this spell some more just for practice.
Oh yeah, the highwayman isn't here anymore.
Yeah, I think I ate him.
Ah. In mine, he ended up getting all tangled up with whatever the hell I was dragging behind me.
Yeah, every so often when I come by here, there's a bandit comes out of that ruined fort and attacks me, so I eat him too. But I seem to have run out of bandits there for the time being.
Dead wolf?
Yeah. Well, there was a guard just there right now, so probably the guard killed the wolf, right? Okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, we can go this way. Was somebody talking?
It's an angry guy.
Yeah. An angry bandit hedge wizard. Oh. Hey, come back here. There, we'll eat him well before we lose track of him. Nope. Okay. Hey. Who? Okay, where are you? Okay. Dick. Yeah, you better run.
Crunch.
Yeah. I may not be arena champion, but better at sword fighting than you.
Oh, he's got arrows he can take too, at least.
Look at that, he's got a jade bow. I think I had a jade bow already, I sold it.
May throw queer ass.
Yeah. Yes, and I can take this one without breaking any of the indecency laws.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, did I finish eating this guy over here, or?
I have no idea.
Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, I did. Okay. He's got a...
You broke his boots.
What the hell is this thing?
Mistar?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Type of weapon.
Yeah. Have a look at it.
Did you pick it up?
Did I? Yeah, I did. I'm sure I did.
You didn't pick it up?
I must have went past it. I didn't pick it up? How did I not pick it up?
You didn't take it from that guy.
Oh. Oh, I guess I didn't. There. Now I took it. Now let's have a look at this thing. Ooh, it's a one-handed...
Tiny little dagger.
Tiny little dagger? It's a tiny little scimitar. Look at that. It's a mini... Yeah. It's a mini scimitar.
It's a missitar.
Which I guess is short for mini scimitar or something?
Yeah,
wow,
apparently.
Look at that, eh? Ooh, yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I like this better. We're going to stick with this for now.
All right.
Now what?
Turn.
See, I went and got off the road here, because you
It's
said...
just a wolf.
And now, yeah, I know, but see, it's not the wolf itself that I'm worried about. It's, you know, having the sun come up before I get to where I'm
just
going.
turn south and run. You'll be fine. Nothing can catch you. Hey, you're about to discover an important place.
Yeah. Hircine's Shrine. Pretty sure it would have been faster just to stay on the road.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Watch, you'll be there before you know it. See, you're the one who stopped and ate this deer.
I know, but I was hungry.
Yeah, but now the sun's coming up.
I know, but I don't think that eating that... See, there's that minotaur over there. Wow. Okay, where am I anyway?
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
But there's a road
See
right
that?
ahead.
Yeah,
See?
there's an inn right over here, though. I stayed at this inn before.
But there's a road right ahead. You can get to Bravil. Just go straight.
God damn it. Not listening to you anymore.
Hey, I gave you point A to point B, and you're the one who got distracted.
Well, I'm sorry, but my immediate response when somebody attacks me is to defend myself, okay?
Yeah, but can they catch you?
I have no idea.
No. You can jump that rock, too. Cut a little bit of time off.
Yeah, really.
See? See? And cut this part of the road. See? More time saved. You're an all-around time saver.
Yeah. Well, I guess that must be a werewolf hunter.
Yep. Werewolf hunter. And Bravil's just around the corner. I don't know what that is. It's still aggro to you. You must see for a mile.
Yeah.
Cut the road.
I'm going to be suffering from severe sunburn again by the time I get here. It just takes too
See,
long.
you can see it up ahead.
It takes too long to go places.
You can see it right up ahead.
Yeah.
You're there. Don't worry about it. You're there. You're fine.
Need a sprint button so I can sprint.
Tomato-colored skin is what all true warriors strive for.
Say
It. Okay, can I go in Screeva's house?
She home?
Yep.
She's home.
Okay, we made it. And we still have
She's
almost
upstairs.
a little more than half of our blood pool left yet.
See, I told you you'd be fine. Didn't I tell you you'd be fine?
All right.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you're an
Now-
esteemed cat burglar.
Now give me a job. I did what I was supposed to do.
Anonymous Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
You want me to kill him?
No.
Countess Umbernox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild. The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbernox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Ooh.
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Gray Fox has extended his protection to the Umbernox family, and Lady Umbernox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbernox.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. See? See?
Oh, the irony.
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Bravil. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahil cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbernox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Well, there you go.
Hey. Okay, well, we got our next job, and it sounds like it's a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, it's just the right pace for you.
The hunt.
Yeah. So, I guess we will leave this for now. Until next time.
I'm Recv5.
And I am Sandman099.
Have a good one.